Be honest, how many times have you heard someone say at the gym or the PT clinic, pin those shoulder blades down and back? Sounds familiar, right? It's one of those golden cues people tend to repeat over and over again, kind of like gospel. But here's the question, if that cue is just so great, why do so many people who use it still have pinching, pain, and even stiffness? See, we've been taught that locking our shoulder blades down creates good posture, but posture isn't supposed to be frozen. Your shoulder blades or your scapula are designed to move. They're not just decorations that are supposed to sit there on your back. They glide, they tilt, and they even rotate every single time that you go and move your arms. They also do these things when you reach overhead or you press any type of weight. And when you force them to stay down and back all the time, your body starts compensating. Your traps overwork, your rotator cuff strains to try to keep up, and your shoulders simply lose their natural rhythm. And that smooth, synchronized motion is called your scapulohumeral rhythm. And that's when you start to feel that classic pinch at the top or that deep ache you can't quite stretch out. So in this video, we're going to unlearn the pin and squeeze myth and retrain your shoulder blades what they're supposed to do. Move freely with control. Because shoulder health isn't about staying tight, it's about moving right. Let's get into 3 exercises that can bring your shoulder blades back to life with strength, stability, and coordination. We'll start with one of the best drills for shoulder control, and that's banded wall clocks. Place your arms on the wall in front of you with the band around your wrists or your hands. Make sure the arms are fully extended and your abs and glutes are squeezed and contracted. Now imagine a big clock on the wall in front of you and that we're going to trace the numbers of the clock using our arm. Go from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9 and then all the way back around. And the key here, like we talked about at the beginning of this video, is do not keep your shoulder blades pinned down. Let it move with your arm instead. Let it glide smoothly. No jerky movements here. And what you're doing here is you're reprogramming your shoulder and shoulder blades to move more naturally. It's not a muscle exercise. Many get that confused. It's a coordination exercise. And this is so important to promote coordination because it's going to build and improve your scapulohumeral rhythm like we talked about. And this is your natural partnership between your shoulder blade and your humerus bone. And that's the foundation of healthy movement. And the first thing people lose when they tend to be very rigid and lock their shoulder blades down and back. Do 2 full rounds, 1 clock per arm. Now we're going to strengthen a new motion with controlled coordination, and these are going to be called prone retractions. Prone simply means lying face down on your stomach. You can do it on a bench or a mat, doesn't matter, with your arms facing down. From here, push shoulder blades back together towards your spine, and without bending your elbows, try to drive your elbows to the ceiling, promoting a prone T, which is going to recruit more of those middle trap muscles and rhomboids. Think small but precise motions here. You are not simply doing a row. You're teaching your scapula instead to retract more smoothly. Keep your neck relaxed, keep your chest down, and move only from the shoulder blades. This is where you'll build strength within control. And like I said before, this is going to fire up your rhomboids and your middle traps together at the same time. And these are the stabilizers that guide your shoulder blades during pressing or pulling movements. And I love this exercise so much for our clients because it bridges the gap between mobility and stability. Do anywhere from 2 to 3 sets of about 10 to 12 repetitions here and try to hold each for 2 to 3 seconds. Now let's bring everything together, strength through movement, not against it. Grab your TRX straps or any suspension trainer that you have. Try to take a couple steps forward and trace a big circle, performing a scapular angel coming up and over your head. Don't shrug and do not freeze your shoulder blades. Let them move freely like we've been talking about throughout this video. This is how your shoulder blades are supposed to work in your everyday life. Anytime you press, you pull, or you reach for things. And these TRX Scap Angels are so essential because they train your scapula to stay engaged and active throughout the whole range of motion, not just getting stuck in one place. This creates balance, strength, and endurance throughout your whole shoulder complex. Do about 2 to 3 sets, about 8 to 10 repetitions here. You're gonna feel the burn, but that's a good sign. So to wrap up here, your shoulder blades are not statues, they're wings. When they move really, really well, everything else follows in line. Your rotator cuff fires properly, your press feels powerful, and your shoulder stops fighting itself. Here's your recap. Banded wall clocks teach control and coordination. Prone retraction restores smooth, natural motion. And TRX Scap Angels build strength that moves with you. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: stiffness isn't stability, control is. So the next time someone tells you, pin those shoulder blades back, squeeze, just smile and think, nope, my shoulder blades were built to fly. If this helped you rethink your shoulder training, drop a comment down below saying, I'm done pinning. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming new videos that teach you how to train smarter, not harder. And if you really want to figure out the root cause of your shoulder pain, start here with our 3-step system to reduce your shoulder pain. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.